The house is quiet now. Not the temporary quiet of a school day, where the noise would return by afternoon with backpacks dropped in the hallway and "What's for dinner?" called from another room. This quiet is different. It stays. The rooms that held their laughter, their chaos, their small shoes by the door, and loud voices through thin walls. They are empty, and you feel it in your chest, in the strange weightlessness of mornings, with nowhere urgent to be. This is grief, sister, real, specific grief, and you are allowed to feel it completely. Find a comfortable seat. Let your body settle into whatever is holding you. The chair, the sofa, the floor. Feel the weight of yourself here. You are not floating. You are here. Close your eyes. For decades, maybe, your days were arranged around caring for them. Your mornings were their mornings. Your sleep was their sleep, your attention, your energy, your worry, all of it woven into their needs, their moods, their small and enormous crises. You made peace with that. More than peace, you found meaning in it. Being needed was a compass. It told you where to go, what to do, who to be. And now something has shifted. The compass needle spins, and there is no magnetic north. Breathe with me, not to feel better, just to feel. Inhale, and let the sadness rise if it wants to. Don't push it away. Don't tell it to be grateful. Don't remind it that they're doing well. Just let it be what it is. Exhale and hold space for the woman who misses being essential in this particular way. You are grieving a version of yourself, not your children. They are alive, they are well, they are exactly where you raised them to be. You are grieving the mother who was needed every single day, and that is not small. In our traditions, there was a word for this season. The shift from grihasta, the householder, the one whose life revolves around home and family, to something new, not lesser, not retired, a different purpose, a different kind of power. But right now, you don't need to find that purpose. You just need to sit with the in-between. Place your hands on your lap, palms up, open, like an offering, or like someone ready to receive. What did you put down when you became a mother? Think about it gently. A dream, a hobby, a part of yourself that didn't fit inside the shape of mothering. You don't need to name it. Just notice if something stirs. Now here is what I want to ask you, not as a fix, not as a bright side, but as a real question. What if the emptiness is not only loss? What if it is also space? What if this quiet house is not evidence that your purpose is over, but that your next purpose has room to arrive? Not tomorrow, not in some bright, forcefully hopeful way, but quietly, in the spaces between the grief, the way green shoots push through soil after a fire. Not because the fire wasn't devastating, but because life insists on continuing. Breathe here. Imagine a room in your house that is now empty, a space that was always full of toys, of textbooks, of their particular mess that you complained about and now miss terribly. What if you could fill that room with something that is just for you? Not duty, not responsibility, not what someone else needs from you. Something that makes you feel alive in your own right. What would it be? You don't need to answer. Just let the question sit in your chest like a seed. It doesn't need water today. It just needs to know it's been planted. The grief is real, and so is the possibility. Both can live in you at the same time. You don't have to choose between them. Your children did not leave you, sister. You raised them to leave. You did that beautifully. And now the form of your love must change from daily presence to something deeper, something that doesn't need proximity to be powerful. Your role as a mother does not end, but its shape is changing. And in that change, something else becomes possible, a version of yourself that has been waiting patiently, quietly, underneath the decades of daily care. She has been waiting for her turn. Breathe with her now. She is not your replacement. She is not the next chapter. She is the completion of a woman who gave everything and is now learning what it means to receive. The nest changes shape, and you change with it. Not into someone new, but into someone more fully yourself. Stay with yourself.